Hi, I'm Annika Johnsons from Al Johnson's in Sister Bay. I hope you enjoy my new video series called Door County Girl. These are stories of my life, the people and places that I love, and of course how we all survive here in northern Wisconsin. You can come back as often as you like, but don't forget to subscribe to Al's YouTube channel. I'll be posting lots of really cool new videos. So let's go! Okay, so we're gonna go over to my friend RC's farm because I walk all over on the orchards here. I know all my way around everywhere. I can walk all the way to Al Johnson's to work if I wanted to, back and forth every day. So when I need to get things for my house that need repair, like a new door or a new window, I just drive over to RC's. We call it shopping at RC's. His name is Ron Charney. We just call him RC. And this is all my land right here. And we let farmers farm the land because we get a little bit of a tax break, at least if we let people use the land. We're going to take a little right here. This is my little snowmobile trail that I like to go hiking on. This is my whole land over here. See all the Canadian geese? They don't always do corn. This looks like hay again. They're probably going to try to get one more thing of hay.
So we're on the outer edge of your 40 acres here?
Mm-hmm. And you see all this wiring over here and everything. There's like all that plastic tubing and all that stuff going on. That's my neighbor, the oryx, and I believe they tap all the syrup for the maple trees. They do. I don't know what all that wiring is. I think it has something to do with syrup, though. Yep, so this is all me all the way. And that's why I want to buy the farm, because I just love it out here. And whenever you get off work and you just want to go for a walk, you just go down here and you just start walking on all these old dirt roads or all these orchards. You can walk through the orchards. You never know what you're going to find in orchards. I remember one time I was walking through this orchard over here and I found a foot of a, what are those called? Crane? Those sandhill cranes?
Yeah.
And it was like petrified. Yep, so now we're cruising off into my friend RC's orchard. This is all new baby cherry trees that they planted, and they were just sticks. But I can't believe how fast cherry trees grow. I mean, these did not look this good when they first planted them, and now they're looking really good.
You know, it's interesting how Door County is replanting itself a lot in recent years, it appears. I mean, I'm just observing it. It seems like there's always new trees being planted. I wonder what that means for the cherry industry.
This was an old orchard, and then they ripped all the old trees out and planted the new baby ones. Because an orchard doesn't live that long, cherry trees. And they grow really fast. I'm shocked at how fast they grow.
So for RC, is he going to expect, I mean, do you do this kind of thing frequently? Just cruise over?
Well, my farm looks good compared to RC's farm. Let's check out, his barn fell down. He had the coolest barn here that I've ever seen. It went straight up, and then when you hit the windows angled, and then it went straight up again. So it was kind of an interesting build. And I never understood why he didn't save his barn. But, you know, saving barns costs big money. You've got to have a lot of money to put into something. I mean, it's probably cheaper just to build a new barn. You know what I mean? So whenever I say I'm going to go shopping, this is where I go, to RC's house. I don't even know if he's home. But he's got everything from boats to trailers to tractors. He's got everything here. Probably not even home. But this is where I go when I want to buy things. That's an old chicken coop right there.
Oh man, I know Bill is going to want to detach this and shoot once he gets
Oh
here.
yeah, this is an awesome place. Like I come out here sometimes and just look around, and he's got like little weird things laying around. You can see things over there. These are old trucks and old lawnmowers and old snowmobiles. He's got everything. He's a lucky man. He's a lucky man. This barn right here was the most beautiful barn I've ever seen. Its stone walls went straight up, and then where the stone wall you see is, there were windows. And the windows angled like this. And then when it hit the wood again, where the barn was itself, it went straight up. It was a big, giant barn, bigger than mine. It was huge. And it just fell down last year. He didn't save it, which is sad. Like that old barn too, that's his work shed. But that looks a little rickety too, but that's where we usually go in and get all our good stuff. But he used this for storage for a long time. I'm kind of sad he didn't keep that barn, because that was kind of interesting. That's a chicken coop. It's kind of cool inside. My brother Rolf up on NP has a really cool chicken coop like this, but it's almost like you could live in it. It's really neat inside. Somebody kept it up. You know? But he has everything, snowmobile parts. Look. Oh, you need a screen? Here's a big screen, you know, things like that. He's got ladders and doors, and I mean, look at, there's still those little roosting houses in there. You see them? That's my nemesis, the nightshade. You're always pulling those berries, that stuff that grows weeds all over the place. And then I'll show you, I go over here, and he always says, oh yeah, if you like it, you can have it. You can have it. He doesn't ever charge you for anything, you know, he just, every now and then maybe. But look at what he saves. He saves things that he knows people might need. Like, how do you know you won't need one of these for your boat? You know? You just...
And then he has it where it is.
Yeah. And this is his workshop where he does all his working stuff. And I know it looks awful to most of you, but he makes good with it. He's got all his saws in here, and he can do, like, he's a carpenter, so when he's doing jobs and he has a little free time, he'll come here and get his stuff prepped up for what he's got to do. But look at him, he's got everything, like old chains. He's got like all kinds of like little parts. Who knows when you're going to need something like this? You know what I'm saying? Like my favorite thing on the planet is going to Menards or Fleet Farm in the nuts and bolt aisle. Look at all these things he has. Sometimes you need something and then these people save these things, and then you're like, thank God these people exist that save things. One time I came in here and I got scared because there was a cat in here that was real feral and scared of me, and it's just a cat that lives here and he feeds it. So.
Bill, you know, it'd be fascinating. Come back here when RC's here, and let's have him take us on a tour.
Oh yeah, he and I are really good friends. I don't think he's home, because I know he drives that white van, but he also drives a truck, like a blue truck, like a nicer truck. And this is another, look at, he puts stuff up on the wall too, see? Look at his saws and all his cool things. And even I said over here, he's got stuff that I like. Like, I'm like, oh, nice hatchet. You know, he's got things that he just shoves on the wall. This is his family's farm. This has been here forever, like hundreds of years. Been out here forever. One time I went in his house and I was going upstairs and the staircase is like this, and he can't go up it anymore because it's just too steep. And I go, oh my God, you have the same carpeting as my mom and dad still have in their living room up here. Everybody in Door County has that carpeting. It's the exact same carpet. And when we bought Casperson's funeral home, I went upstairs in the apartment. What's in the living room? The same carpet, but in green. It's the same carpet. Thanks for watching Door County Girl. Don't forget to subscribe, and we will see you next time.